Alright guys, welcome to a video tutorial I guess uh, for what is this class again? I think it's English. Yeah. So what my project is how to play the ukulele. So for all of you guys, or how to make a ukulele tutorial. So for all you guys who don't know how to play ukulele, the first thing that you need to know is that in between these metal bars, these spaces in between these the metal bars, these wood areas, I guess you can call them, are called frets. So this would be the first fret, second fret, third fret, fourth fret, and so on. And so you count from the top one down. So this would be the first one, obviously. And so another thing that you would need to note is that when you're playing ukulele, um, you usually count from the top string down. I know some people who count from the bottom string up, which is confusing for me. So we're just going to do the top string down. And so we'll say this is one, two, three, and four. So if you guys can see that, one, two, three, four, and the everything on ukulele, all pretty much all songs they consist of chords. There's basic chords. The easiest main meat and potato chords that you're gonna run into if you do start playing ukulele will probably be the C chord, the G chord, the A minor chord, and the F minor chord. And so I'm going to be going over those chords in this tutorial, and maybe we can use them to play a song or something. That'd be really nice. And so the first chord that I'm going to show you guys is a C minor chord, and what you need to do is you need to take any one of your fingers. Usually, people who've been playing ukulele for a while use their, I think, middle finger or ring finger for the C chord. And so the C chord is going to be on the one, two, three, third fret, right? Bottom string, which is the fourth string, if you guys were paying attention to earlier. And so I usually use my ring finger for this chord. And so what you want to do is you want to press down on the string, right in the middle of the fret. Make sure that it's firmly uh, like pressed down, and then what you're gonna do is you can strum it. And a lot of people, when they're beginning, usually use the soft of their thumb. So like this part of your thumb, the really soft skin part. You'll probably get a callus if you play a little too much, and it'll probably get raw and it hurts a lot. So for those of you who are new ukulele players, I'm sorry, it's painful, but you're gonna get addicted and you're gonna want to be playing it all the time. So the way you're gonna strum it, you're just gonna lightly strum across. Oh, you hear that? Oh, it sounds different from the regular one, right? That's a C chord, C minor chord. Okay. Now that we have that chord down, let's continue on. We're gonna do a G chord, and a G chord is the bottom string of the second fret, second string of the second fret, right? I usually use these two fingers. So your middle finger is the bottom string of the second fret, your index finger, second string of the second fret, and your ring finger is the uh, which is third string of the third fret. So yeah, like that. And you're gonna just give that a strum again. Oh, that sounds a lot different from this and this. Oh, so this is a C chord, C minor. This is third fret, bottom string or fourth string. And then this is a G chord. So second fret, second string. You see, second fret, second string. Uh, second fret, fourth string or last string. You see, uh, this one right here. And then what was it? Third fret? Yeah, third fret, third string. Oh, that was embarrassing. I almost lost my train of thought. And that's a G chord. So now we know the C and the G. Now the next chord is probably the next easiest chord that you could probably do. Is the A minor chord, and the A minor chord is the first string or the top string of the second fret. So second fret, top string. I usually use my middle finger for this because of the various things that you do after it, because this is basically a chord that you usually transition off of, and so the middle finger is a good place. So yeah. uh, ring finger, or I mean middle finger, top string, second fret, and that's in A minor. And next, the next chord, or actually let's review. So the chords that we learned so far is C, it's third fret, bottom string or fourth string. G chord, or G minor chord, is second fret, second string, uh, second fret, fourth string or last string, and third fret, third string. And so you have these three down. You hold them down for. Make sure you hold them down for. You want to have pressure on it. So like I have my thumb right here. You see that? Can you see? Yeah. So I'm like pressing. You can see my thumb's turning pink. It's kind of nasty. Let's stop that. All right. So we learned those two, and then we got the A minor now. So it's top string of the second fret, and so now C, G, A, which is great. We're getting there. And then the last chord that is probably going to be in every song you play is an F minor chord, or an F chord. I think it's just an F chord. And that's the second fret, top string, or first string, and then first fret, third string. If you can see that. See? Yeah, like that. And I usually do middle finger for the second fret top string, and then the index finger for the other, as you can see, like that. And let's just give that a strum. And now that we have these chords, basically what you want to do is meld all these chords into a seamlessly coherent, I guess you can call it, a song. And you just go in order. And the strum pattern is probably the hardest part of any song that you learn. We're just going to do a basic strum pattern since most of the people watching this are probably going to be beginners or don't even know how to play ukulele. So we use the soft of our thumb. And that was a motorcycle. Sorry about that. So then we're going to start with the C chord. It's like the third fret, bottom string. 2, 3, and we're gonna do 4 strums or 6 strums. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, let's do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we're gonna switch to a G chord. So if you remember, second fret, second string, uh, second fret, bottom string, and third fret, third string. And we're going to strum that 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're going to do the A minor chord, which is the top string of the second fret. And we're going to strum that 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to do the F chord. And this is top string of the second fret and the third string of the first fret. So I'm going to strum that 8 times. And if you keep going in order like this, so you go C, G, 6, 7, 8, A, 7, 8, F, 6, 7, 8. It actually starts sounding like a song. So if you guys just keep practicing that, you'll actually be able to play a couple of songs. That song that we're just playing right now is probably a lot of people are familiar with. I mean, some people might not be, but it could be 2 songs, one of 2 songs. It could be I'm Yours by Jason Mraz, or it could be Somewhere Over the Rainbow. So if you guys just keep practicing that, soon you'll be ukulele masters. You know, it's going to be pretty awesome. Alright, thank you. Subscribe, maybe, no, or not.